Hello, I'm going to talk about how to navigate the challenge of feeling torn between two worlds when you have grown up in a different culture than the one of your family of origin. My name is Cristina Deniv. I am a licensed therapist specializing in transgenerational trauma, and I'm also a bicultural individual, an immigrant, and I'm a bicultural marriage, and I'm raising three American children. So, when you feel torn between two worlds, you may feel torn between the traditions and the values and expectations of your family and the rules of the society that you live in. This can be an overwhelming feeling because there's an internal struggle that makes you experience anxiety, self doubt, and guilt. So, this dynamic can leave you exhausted and unsure of what you want to do, who you are, and what your goals are. But you're not alone. A lot of my clients have felt that way, and I used to feel that way too. But now I'm here to help you. Okay, so transgenerational trauma plays usually a big role in these situations. Sometimes immigrant parents might have been exposed to different experiences such as violence, abuse, displacement, economic hardship, and if not more. This creates certain negative beliefs that get passed on future generations, and these create limitations of how their children will see the world because it shapes the view of them, the way they see it. It's like a different lens, right? And this creates a lot of dissonance with what the current culture sees the world like. So let me give you an example. Let's think about Maria. Let's think that she struggles with anxiety and guilt because she's prioritizing her own needs, and she has parents who are immigrants that sacrifice everything to give her a better life, and often they reminded her of their hardships and how much they work, the multiple jobs they endure, discrimination, and also the family that they left behind. As a result, Maria internalizes all these, and she feels a need that she needs to repay for all her parents' sacrifices, and she feels this pressure to achieve and succeed and be productive and pursue a certain career, have a certain lifestyle, because there's a lot of expectations. But unfortunately, she might have different ideas of what she want to do, and and maybe it could be different from what her parents would call a success or achievement. So there's a lot of unspoken messages, from past generations, such as we suffer so much, so you could succeed, family come first, and things like that will shape people's decision, in this case, Maria's decision, and that will make difficult for her to feel at peace and happy with what she's doing, because this conflict puts her in a difficult situation between her parents' expectations and her own desires, right? So this is a difficult place to be. So how does healing start? So healing starts with acknowledging the challenges, the experiences, and understanding the dynamic that is happening and what is your part in it. The idea is to help individuals connect to their true selves so they can shift their perspective and maybe reframe their narrative while developing self-compassion and learning to set boundaries, communicate effectively. And the final goal is to help them make their own decisions according to their own values while feeling peace and honoring their roots. So I use different approaches to help my clients to heal from transgenerational trauma. Some of them are EMDR. It helps them to process the memories that have created negative beliefs about life in general or their own person, like I'm not good enough or things like that. I also use internal family systems to help them create harmony between the different parts that they have within themselves. Maybe the part that is feeling that they need to honor their parents, and the other part that is telling them they need to be independent. So that's the idea, to create a balance, to help them be at peace and connect them to who they are, to who they identify like, and what they want to do in their life, while decreasing, of course, the anxiety and making them feel more confident in who they are, and eliminating the guilt, because if they feel confident and if they find different ways to honor their roots, they can be able to build a bridge between who they are and their family, and not feel like they are being turned between two worlds. Okay, thank you, and I hope that this has been helpful. And don't forget, if you want, give me a call and go to my website, and I can give you a 15-minute consultation for free, so we can talk about how can I help you. Thank you, and have a great day.